Welcome to the only map of its kind, Supermax. And we're going to be playing progressive capitals on this, and I am excited. I have two capital choice locations. Obviously, maybe you don't know, but obviously the 5 cap on the gate is the best cap I can possibly take. But if I do get screwed with green capping behind me, I do have the option to go max security entrance, which is a secondary capital. This is a one-of-a-kind map where you have literally 6 bonuses that are massive with one entryway into the center. So you do want to cap in the center if you can. Black and white making smart caps. Looks like green does go here, so I'm going to have to go here. It sucks because I would ideally like a cap closer to the middle, but I don't get it. It's fine, though. We will manage. And blue goes here. So pink is an AI. So because there's 6 bonuses and 6 gate caps and 6... Essentially, if everybody caps in the front of a bonus and takes a bonus, this is the setting that can stalemate. And we like to... sometimes we like to try to stalemate this setting for fun. But today, we are not trying to stalemate it. We're trying to have a good game where we're slaughtering folks. We don't know where pink capped. Hopefully not behind me. If it does cap behind me, hopefully it rolls out, loses all its troops, and I get its capital pretty easy. Yeah. If it does cap behind me, I probably need to roll everybody else out, because if pink rolls out, somebody else can snipe the cap. It's all bad. It's all bad. It is what it is. So... yeah, this map is one of a kind, and we're playing progressive capitals on the one and only Supermax prison. Yes, it's from the same map pack as the Alcatraz prison. And we have fog and blizzards on. No alliances, no portals. So no alliances today. We are playing the meta settings on Supermax prison. And the bonuses are big boys. +5, +5, +6, +6, +6, and a +7. Anybody that does hold admin +9, I mean, by that point, you've won the game, because you're holding this and multiple other things, and you've got people trapped, right? I mean, good luck. Green's just what? Fake card skipping? Are you rolling something? What's going on here? I have no idea what he's doing, but he did get a card somewhere. We are very much hoping pink is capped in behind one of these guys. Because you can already see all 5 of us, human players, have capped in 5 different bonuses. So if pink's capped in the 6th one, that's a bit annoying. So we put everything here. Let's go like this and see. There's pink's capital. Okay. So let's roll into here. Oh, that didn't work. Let's see what my dice look like this way. Okay, I want to take this as quick as I can, but let's see. Oh, with perfect dice? I mean, with perfect dice. I mean, I'm not gonna get... oh, wait, maybe? A 6 cap? No, I'm gonna go back with a 9 cap. I could have hit the 1 and gone back with a 6 cap, but if I lost a troop, I'd be going back with a 5 cap. Just a little... I mean, if black gets open here and I'm a 5 cap, he might think about taking it. And then he's got the 2 capitals. Usually, person in my position bots out, and then over the next couple turns, he uses his bonus troops to take both of these bonuses. So there's a chance that I ran into that kind of a problem. Pink bot adds up here and screws blue, so blue has to put all of his troops up here, so not on this one to fuck me. So I should get this bonus free and clear next turn. That'd be lovely. Yep. Now nobody can stop me from this bonus, and pink's staying here with this cap. So it is all of us capped in all 6 different bonuses, and that's why I'm playing 5 players with 1 bot. Sorry, I think I got cut off on my explanation, but if all 6... yeah, we're not trying to stalemate it, so... if there's 5 players and 1 bot, generally the bot will get the bonus, come out, get really strong, and start stacking on people. Or it'll get weak trying to take the bonus. Somebody will snipe its cap. Then they'll try to hold 2 bonuses while everybody else is trying to hold 1. And then somebody will yoink part of his bonus. And then there's a kill opportunity maybe, or someone else yoinks that. Then there starts being like, you know, if somebody has 2 bonuses to everybody else's 1, that person might try to take a 3rd bonus. And then they've got 3 to 3 people's 1, right? Or somebody else yoinks his bonus off of them, and then 2 people are weaker. Like, look at this. What the fuck? I'm actually very tempted to go for that cap with a 10v4. I would need a good 10v4 roll, and then also break the bonus and fortify back. Green's a bot? Green quit. Holy shit, wait, this might also be possible for me. Shit, I would rather black's cap than green's, though. And it's easier to take. Oh my god, white? Good, he doesn't have his bonus yet. Here's the problem, though. I think blue got his bonus. I think we're going to just try this. If it works, it works. It didn't work. Wow. That was an 88% roll, and it didn't work. All right, well... Now we're in trouble because we don't get this bonus either. And I'll bring this backwards 3 to the front. So it's a 3 and an 8 to go through if black tries me. Dude, 88% roll. Dude, the last time I played that airship game from a few days ago, I rolled a 9v4 cap roll at the first turn. And I lost 1 troop. This turn, it says 9v4, but it was a 10 stack rolling into a 4, right? Wait, wasn't it a 5? No, it was a 4. It was a 4 cap? Really? Yeah, I rolled a 10v4 instead of a 9v4. So the 9v4, I lost 1 troop. This one, I actually had a 10v4, but I got punished, right? It would have been nice if it worked. Because if that works and I get in, and I get this cap and this cap, the following turn, I make sure black's broken still, and I take this bonus. And then the following turn, I use this bonus to take this bonus. And then I have both caps start getting strong. And then the following turn, I'm getting almost 20 troops a turn. And then at that point, the snowball starts kicking, right? Especially if green's botted and his bot comes out, then I might even look at that, unless white's got that. But then it's white and me with 2 strong bonuses, right? Blue's in here, probably fights down into pink. But by then, we're snowballing. I'm snowballing too fast. And maybe I can kill blue and go into a 1v1 with white at that point and just be way ahead. So, black botted. Wait. He didn't have the bonus anyways, and he botted. And this cap's still a 2. Wait, I might be able to take the cap and this bonus. Green goes and white goes, but green's a bot, and white probably has this bonus. No, I probably don't get it. White's gonna get it. Damn it. Did blue start with his bonus? He did. He got Turf King got +10. It is what it is. Did green start with the bonus? No, +5. So it's gonna, if it rolls out here, that sucks. Because that means this cap will be empty and white can go for that. If white has this bonus and takes, yeah, it came right out the middle. Like if white takes this cap and this cap, oh, he doesn't have his bonus yet. Okay, that's good. I think he's going for green's cap. So I have to win a 3v1 and a 6. Well, what's more important for me to get? Black's cap or this bonus? Do I 5v2 and 4v1? Or 6v2 and 3v1? We're doing it this way. Guaranteeing the bonus. Okay, that's good. Let's see if a 5 cap can hold. I have a wild card and this bonus. If I fucking don't lose a troop here, this would be a 6 cap. But I mean, I got a perfect 5v2, so I can't really complain. I'd be a little bit safer there and happier. Pink gets 3, so it lost its cap. So somebody took its cap back here. Did take a card. So blue's got its cap. So blue's got this bonus, pink's cap. He might kill pink here and take this bonus. Pink might exist back here or up here, though. Probably not up here. I think green has... Wait. White didn't go through. Green has this bonus. I might lose this cap to green, bro. I hope it rolls around in here and doesn't hit the fucking cap. We also pray black has no set and no bonus here. Black rolled out, though, in the middle. Didn't do much in here, so... If I can use this to take a bonus behind me, that's all I want is... I have a trade with a wild, too, if I really, really am desperate. Blue also didn't kill pink. I wonder if pink is back here. Black trades. Fuck. 7. Okay, and some here. 7 won't hit me. It'll roll something in here. What if it killed pink? 3v1 opens my 8 cap. Okay. I mean, green's got shit to hit that isn't me. Please. It didn't have the bonus. And didn't have its cap. So no trade in it. Should never hit my 5. And then I got to worry about white. White probably... So wait, how's green? Oh, somebody must have taken green's cap here from behind it then. Which I'm assuming would have been white. White's going to start with 7 then. He doesn't have this bonus, but he's got a second cap. So he's going to work on both bonuses, same as I'm doing. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, the bad roll, but it still might save itself. White gets 10, fuck. So he's got this bonus, but he doesn't have this capital. So does blue have 3 caps now? Blue might have 3 caps. Blue would have had the pink's cap, and then he just, oh, fuck me. See, I just have to survive this for, oh, he didn't hit it. And black has no trade. So I'm not trading early, but I am going to buff the shit out of this capital. And I should go up and look at that too. I think I'm safe here. I'm going to hit the 1. See blue. Yeah, yeah. So I have this bonus. Maybe I can hold. I don't want to do the hold the bot, kill guard, and farm it thing. I want to get the second bonus and snowball, right? There are people that are like, well, you can just keep black down here and farm it forever, right? And guarantee it for later. But I could also take a +6 on, I don't know, what round are we on? Round 4. So like I could take a +6 on like round 5 or 6. And then I'll start getting, what, 2 caps and 2 +6s? What's that? 6, 12, that's 16 plus my territories. I'll be getting 19 a turn minimum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 territories. Yeah, so 19 troops a turn. It'd be 20 if I get to hold 1 extra territory out here, but 19 troops a turn is huge from the early game. And trades might actually not go up that quickly if pink dies, right? Yeah, blue has 3 caps. I probably could have just checked that. We were round 4. I didn't realize we were already round 4 when I said that about a green scenario. All right, and blue started with 14, so yeah. Black gets 9. He does have this fucking bonus. Ugh. Fuck. Now I have way more troops here I have to hit. Oh, oh, I have to wait for the trade, I think. I can make a 24 and hit that. That's so painful. This 11's reasonably safe, though. Green's only going to be on 2 cards. If somebody trades and comes through and kills green, I'm probably fine. The 11's safe, I think. I can hit the 14 with the 23. Or, sorry, 24. I get 10, right? Sorry. 6 and a cap is 8 plus 3. I get 11. I can make a 25 on that. If I lose 12 or something, I leave 1, I'd have a 12 cap left. That's so weak. It's 13. Why did I do my math wrong? I have 2 capitals and a 6. That's 10 plus. Yeah. I could trade out of safety. It does give up my wild. But it does mean I'm fine. I mean, I'm supposed to trade before these guys anyways. I think pink's going to trade, though, and someone's going to double trade off that. If I trade, I only get 8 more troops, right? It's a 35 on this. I would have a 20 left over for sure. Okay, we're going to do it. I can't afford to just get smoked. We will use the wild. Well, yeah, I lose 15. Jesus. And what good is a wild? What good is a wild if you don't use it when you need it, right? Always trying to save the wild can cost you everything, right? Sometimes you just have to use the wild and bite it. If I rolled this without trading and I lost 15, right? I had a 35 stack. So it was a 27 stack. So 27, I lose 15, so 12. But I have to also leave 1 troop here. So I'd be sitting with an 11 cap here right now. And white's about to get 10 minimum, potentially trade. It's all scary, man. I mean, maybe I'd be fine, but I think it's better to not take the chance, right? I also didn't give black a card. I probably should have gave it a card. I mean, I'll give it a second and a third card, and then I'll kill it into the bonus, right? I will at least farm it for 3 cards. Blue has 14 a turn. Black gets 3. Pink gets 3. Black's all here, I think, too, because it put all of its income last turn here and all of its income here again. Yeah, so next turn it makes a 6 here. It goes bop, bop. I think about... or I can put this down here and have it roll up, and then I have like a straight shot to take it for 2 cards. I could trade that turn. Yeah, yellow, white gets 10. I should maybe kill black on 2. Unless I get a trade on 3. If I get a trade on 3, then I can trade on 3 and let black get a 3rd card. And then kill it. I am going to kill it as soon as I can get 3 cards. Like, it's also like, is it even worth it since the bonus is worth +6? If I just get the +6, is that not just better? Green has no set. I mean, green kills potentially there too, right? Okay, let's do this. I've got the black kill. I can kill it next turn for 2 cards into a trade into also having this bonus. And that'll be after white trades. And blue. So blue gets 12, white gets 15. I kill black for a 20 trade. And then I get the +6 as well. Then I will have 2 bonuses behind 2 capitals, which is immensely strong on this. Does pink actually fucking kill green here? No. By the way, the pink and green... Wait, pink fucked blue up, did it? Blue's getting 9 now? Did white hit him? No, white's just stacking his capital. He trades, kills pink, trades, kills green, right? Pink and green die now. I get the black kill, but this is a little worrisome if they double kill these bots. So I usually play Supermax with alliances on in this scenario, so you can kind of play with the vision and see what's going... Like, ally one person, see what's going on. Break the alliance when you need to. Yeah, pink dies. Hopefully he doesn't go through my 14 cap. It's actually a little vulnerable. Well played. He's got lots of bonuses to guard, though. If he makes a 36 and hits my 14, then this game's going to suck a lot of dicks. Turf King 12. Okay, looks like he's playing more defense. I'm assuming he sees this 41. And green, by the way, is completely free. So, oh man, green's going to take a card. White can trade, kill green, trade. That's terrifying. Unless he kills green. I maybe want blue to kill green. Just because white has such a big stack. But blue's holding 3 bonuses right now. 3 capitals and 3 bonuses, I think. Unless he's got some green kill guard somewhere, but I doubt it. Yeah. I mean, he might. He might have it behind this cap, to be honest, actually. If blue's only getting 9 a turn. He started with 9, so he's got 3 capitals and no bonuses. So he doesn't have this bonus, and he didn't roll here. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have black behind him. He just killed pink, so he must have green behind him. I don't know if there's white back here, but... Yeah, green was the one that took all these corners, right? So he's got green behind him for sure. So there's no green kill. Green's card block, too. It added back here, didn't take a card because it couldn't. So it's adding its troops in behind blue. He's holding the green kill guard. White gets a 20 trade. So I will get a 25 if I can kill black. If he goes through my third... Okay, he's doing something. He's going into blue. Good, 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 good. Nice, nice, nice. We go for this black kill, and then we buff both of our capitals. Black's been adding all of its troops here for 3 turns, and I'm pretty sure green would have cleaned it out at the top. So we'll do this. There's no real reason to 2-dice slider. I mean, it makes a lot of sense a lot of times, but there's no need to overuse it. There's like that scenario doesn't really matter. It's a 3 that I'm going to fortify out later. Whoopity-doo. Make this a 25 and make this big. Big and strong. Because it's the more important capital. Nice. So I've got... There's only 2 caps that are on gates. Blue's got the back cap here. There's a pink cap that was here. And green's cap's here. So there's only 2 caps that are dead center. So they are the strongest 2 caps. White has 1. I have 1. Blue starts with 10. He's still not rolling out here. So is he just going to hold the green kill guard for a while? Because white might go right through a 25 cap to do that. By the way, if he started with 10, that's 3 capitals, 12 territories. White broke his bonuses or made sure they were broken. I also have a trade on 3 if I need it, but I'm going to get a lot of troops per turn now, so... Yeah, green's just stacking behind here and not putting anything in the middle. So, might knock green out of the middle just to guarantee that it's trapped behind him on 2 cards. White already did it. Okay. So 30 here. This is the more important capital. I will also take the middle card. You can argue I could have brought this 3 up and left the 3 in the middle, but I want to play as friendly as possible with white. Blue gets 16 now. Puts them all here. He kills green for the 2 cards. So that's 3 caps and 1 of these bonuses. White broke the other one, and he never retook. This is probably green dying. Which makes sense, because like at some point, white could just go through that cap and take it. And now we're in a 3-player game. Okay, I have 2 bonuses. Very strong position. And blue is trying to hold 3 bonuses to white's 1. So either white goes crazy into him or tries to restructure this a little bit. Or blue gets to start snowballing and get really strong. White just protects 1 capital and I have to protect 2. That's an interesting game. The 3-2-1 bonus situation on Supermax. This is a one-of-a-kind map, and I said that and I mean it. These games play out in a way that they can only happen here. No games play like they do on this map anywhere else. I think I open white's cap to go any direction he wants on this upcoming turn, especially when he's going to 5 cards. I don't open it to the 30, though, if he hits this. Okay, he goes that way. Cool. Leader's 3 out of 6, and he's got protection on this. Okay, I can make this a 40. I'm going to open white this way. Oh, he's already open here. Oh, 30 cap. Hello. So if blue doesn't, so blue has 1 bonus. He gets 18 troops with the 1 bonus because he's got 3 caps and a +7. So that's 13 plus the 5 for territories. And if white wants to take one of these caps and try to hold a second bonus, while he's on 5 cards, I made sure he's open to this cap, and he's already open to this cap. Looks like blue's adding down here and trying to hold this. White has a good opportunity now to try to take a second bonus. If he goes into me, I've got the 70 to retaliate right away. Blue. White, I mean, knows my caps here, but I don't think he's going to go for it. I think if he goes for a cap, it would be blue. Or he just keeps breaking blue. And then blue keeps holding 1 bonus. And okay. Well, now he's covered himself off here. Doesn't break either of blue bonuses, just stacks his capital, huh? Okay. Well, now I buff. I'm going to open white up to every direction. I'm going to make this a 50. No, I want it bigger, right? 60. $69. I want to show some kind of faith to white that we're going to break blue. I want white to see that I'm willing to fight blue with him, but if I'm the only one that's going to hit blue, I'll just back right off. Blue gets 24 a turn. I just got 20 that turn, right? Yeah. Even if blue hits all my territories out here, I'll get 19. So I get 19 or 20 a turn. Blue with 1 more territory, let's just say +5. Blue's going to get 29 or 30 a turn to my 19 or 20. Which doesn't matter a lot. But white's only getting 10 a turn. So 10, 20, 30 essentially is what we're going to be getting. Every bonus in a cap's basically worth 10 troops. Approximately. So 10, 20, 30 a turn. Trades are going up. Where do we go for... So if we were to card block... It's too early to card block. The trades are too small, right? We reach this position too quickly. Okay, if white's going to just be a passive Felicia flank, I mean, more like a passive Sally Wanker, am I right? Well, we'll just do this then. We won't break blue anymore. If we're taking a card and passing, that's what we're doing. You want me to fight blue? No. White needed to take a chance earlier to try to get a second position. Well, they had two options. Take a chance, try to get a second position. We all hold 2 bonuses, try to get a fight going and see what happens there. Right? Maybe he gets a good roll on blue and then I make a move into blue too, or blue retaliates in a way and then I make a move into blue and then it's me and white in the end. And I take a risky kill, or he's got the blue kill somewhere. Like, there's scenarios like that. White could have played like, right? He could have also got an absolutely abysmal roll on blue at the wrong time. But, like, there was a 30 cap. Like, this cap was probably pretty low, too, right? Blue was... He expanded quite fast and hit a bunch of stuff. So, there was probably real opportunity for white there. So blue gets 30 a turn, he gets 10, and I'm going to get 19. Oh, he's going to hit my other territory, so I don't? Okay. Thanks for opening me. I'm just going to trade cards in the middle. If we're taking a card and passing, stalemate, slow man style, let's do it, white. I'm fine. 100% fine with it. Because I'm not worried about blue in the late game, right? I have the strongest... I guess the one thing I could be a problem for me is like white kamikazeing me in some scenario, but I do go after him. So if white's the one that kind of, you know, like nopes out, I do have an advantage there at least a little bit. Now he can get very, very strong and then slam me. Like if we get to a point where, let's say, blue's on 1,500 troops, I'm on 1,200 and white's on like 800 or 900, and he blitzes 900 into one of my capitals. I even getting his cards probably doesn't beat blue. I mean, we've won a game like that where we were like 1/3 of their troops at the end game, but they really fucking made a small error and I had a lucky trade on 3. It was magic. It was absolutely magic. So he's just, yeah, take the center card and chill on repeat. We get to save the wild. See this change? Now it doesn't select the wild automatically. Super good change. We'll make it a 100 cap then. And we'll do this. Cool. Things are going good. And if we keep trading on the middle, white doesn't have access to my 100 cap down here. And 197 plus a trade is not getting through 177. It'd be 207 plus a 65 trade, so 272 on this is not a good roll. And it would open my 100 to finish him. I would probably get second. And I'm okay with a second here. It's a fun game. Blue's got a good position, and if the only other person that can do anything other than me is going to sit back and let that happen, and I can't really... I could have went all in fighting blue one-on-one, but at some point I'm going to expend too many troops and white's going to start hitting me because I will be weaker than blue in that, right? So I'm not playing that game. Well, here's a big boy cap. Blue, now that blue hit here, it opens white up to my 111, which is a little scarier. I don't like, he might go, like, I have a weird feeling white's a bitch to the point where, like, if they make a move, it'll be against me instead of blue. I could be wrong. But like this is the day after rank reset, right? Ranks reset last night. Literally like 26 hours ago. So you have 3 months or 2 months. I don't know how long the season is, but you've got months to get your rank sorted out of whatever happens this game. So you could play and make some moves and try stuff, right? Like when you play Risk, is it win at all costs, take a card and pass and just hope the win gets fed to you even if it takes 2 hours? Or is it, you know, try stuff. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't work, okay. You know what I mean? Like you're bobbing and weaving and you're trying to have fun and learn. I don't know. For me, that's better. More enjoyable. Uh-huh. We'll hit the blue too. Like he's open to the 2 caps that are in the back and he could easily break a bonus. And when he was breaking blue bonuses, I helped him by breaking blue bonuses. That's why I followed it up, right? Like he broke a blue bonus, so I broke the other one. And I made sure he was open to the capital if he wanted to take a chance at something. Like hitting a 30 cap with a 130 or something plus a trade. Like he probably loses between 30 and 40 on that realistically. Splits on the 2 caps, then he's got 2 bonuses. Blue has... He could have done it right away and didn't. And we would have had a more balanced state of the game. I do like imbalance, though. That's the beauty of Supermax. The game gets imbalanced, but... The risk of being the person on split capitals is you're the one that gets hit. Okay. Oh, big trade to hit the middle to go back to the capital. Get to keep the wild. Got a slider. Protect every single troop that you're never going to use for anything. All right, whatever. Even in this scenario, prioritizes saving the Joker. Beautiful. 150 cap's fine. This is fine. So white has a 289. I have 410. I mean, he's got some ones, so he's like 296 or something, or whatever, 295. 295, maybe he's 297. He's got a +3 on one of these from trading. We'll check. He did get a +2. He might even have a couple 3s back there. Ooh, from taking the bonus and not getting fortifies. But now I actually, because Blue's starting to build this cap, because this is Blue's best cap. I kind of want to keep this as a blue one so he doesn't come through, right? If white comes through, at least I can just kill him and take second, and it is what it is. And that would be white just proceeding to take third and showing themselves to be moronic. So it's unlikely. They've been passive all game just to suicide and take third. But I've seen dumber shit than that in Risk. It has happened. Yes, sir. I'm just going to take my turns quick. We'll just build up in massive troops and see what happens. Boring. It's okay. The moment is past, right? Now we're in kind of the chill scenario of the game. So Blue's a super greedy boy with 3 bonuses. He can't get through the 297. So do I actually have to worry about Blue trying to take a 4th bonus? Right? Like, as I said, the game's imbalanced, right? And I have to split between 2 capitals. White's only on 1. So Blue wanted to go horny style and hit a capital. The best cap he can hit is the 150. And then he can try to hold 4 bonuses while we're both on 1. But obviously that's not going to happen if he does it. He loses a bunch of troops. I take it back. We get weak. And white gets to profit from doing nothing. Another scenario is I could try to start rolling some troops into white. And see if blue follows. Now, here's where alliances would be better. Right? We don't have alliances. If I was allied with blue here and I said, let's hit white. and I start rolling some troops into white, maybe he does as well. White's about to trade. Turn order wise, I do want white to kamikaze out into me so I can kill him for second. And that might be my best play, is just start bullying white and then like just maybe I start manualing him a bit. And maybe I piss him off enough till he rolls me and then I can kill him and take second. Not terrible. Or blue overextends and does something stupid and then I get first, right? There's a small chance at first still in that scenario, but you can go for my 150 cap if you want. No? All right, we trade. Oh, we have to use the wild. That sucks. We'll buff this to $1.99 Walmart discount. One manual. I got positive off that. I don't think that's going to affect their mental, but if it does, that's great. Why not? Every turn we roll, we take a card, we do one manual into white. Kind of show them, you know, we don't like your stuff. I don't like the cut of your jib, boy. Come on, Blue. Now you take a card and roll him once. Come on. Did that just... I completely, like, baffled Blue's mind. He's like, what just happened? I don't know what to do now. Oh, yeah. You know what would actually be interesting? Kind of. I mean, it would suck in a way, but if Blue lost connection or botted, it would be kind of neat how that plays out. And now you manual it once. No? Okay. Let's try again, White. Come on, big boy. Bring it on. We're a 37-minute game. We could have been done 8 minutes ago. Could have had a 29-minute banger if you went into blue and we had a nice little 3-player game where we all start fighting. Because I would have. I would have definitely started fighting. I leave this as Walmart discount. Yeah, I think so. If he rolls it and goes even, then so be it. But if he rolls it and goes negative... Wait, what happened here? Did he break blue? No. Ooh, another 2 for 1. Gives me enough dice to do it again. Boom! Okay, not good the second time. But it does let me pull this backwards 3 up. 351, 199. Which one of you guys is out there like, why are the numbers like this? Why is it not 350 and 200 even? My brain is going to explode! I'm okay. Are you okay? Look at those numbers. Look how wrong they are. That one troop over here. Wouldn't that just make everything perfect? That's how you want to see the troop displacement, the 550 troop displacement, right? Just, oh man, that's difficult. That's difficult. You're gonna have to wait till next turn when I leave it like this and put all 19 troops into white to be a dick. Yeah, blue's not gonna help roll white at all. Not even a little bit. It's okay. I'm only rolling white. Oh, I get 20 now. Let's go. So if he trades on the 406, he'll come in with more than 500. No more Walmart discount. We're going to go 210. Wait, 212. That's a weird number, right? $611. Okay, we got one troop off. Let's try again. Let's go 666. 651. Okay, we'll take it. My manuals are not that bad. Not that bad. See, he comes through with a 5. If he comes through with a 500 and hits this, even if he goes, let's say he loses 250, he still has 250 troops left in total between the two capitals. He comes in and splits the bonus probably. So let's say he's got 240 between the two caps, and then I trade. And then I can probably finish him. Unless I get the worst dice imaginable. Hits the blue 3. For whatever reason, he doesn't want to hit this middle one and closes himself up. But it's not even closing himself off. Nice big 500. What he really needs to do is trade on 3 if he's going to ram me. We need to facilitate the ramming. 269. 10. Let's go here. And 1. Ooh, 2 for 1 again. Yeah. And, oh, 2 for 1 again. Oh, and now the 0 for 3, which is more normal. And the 0 for 3, which is more normal. Quit while you're ahead, Kylted. No. 689 to 502. I have a trade on 3. Ah, he's not going to do anything. Is this one of those games where it's like sunk cost fallacy where 41 minutes in I should just slam out and go? What can I do here to change anything, right? If I'm playing with 2 bad players and we're stuck in a stalemate on Supermax. Ew. Keep the manuals flowing. Yeah. Can I get a 3-0 where I get 3 off of him? Oh, thank you. Let's knock him under 500. Boom, got him. Under 500. Come on, big boy. Blue's just gonna gain more and more troops. Okay. Should I try to get white to card block me in some way? I mean, he's not gonna do anything like that. Oh my god, the slidering because he's got to hit one. Gonna hit that one card. Hello, blue. This might be a game we slam out into white and give blue the win, and then hope he kills white first. He traded early. Because white deserves to lose, full stop. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close. Like, what was my alternative right now? I start hitting blue. It doesn't get me anywhere. It's gonna hit the blue 3. Yeah. I'm just gonna take my turns fast. I don't really have a. It'd be nice if it would prioritize the triple trucks here, because that's also better odds wise. All right, faster turns then. I mean, we're not achieving anything right now. What I got? I got a half hour till lunch. The best thing to do would be to work against blue, right? He's got 2 caps in the back of his bonuses. We could easily hit whatever stacks he's got guarding bonuses and keep breaking them. And then if he keeps trying to fight out and hold the bonuses, which I think he will because he seems to be bonus oriented, we keep hitting into him. And then he starts getting pissed and he starts guarding his bonuses with a lot more off-cap troops. And if we work together as a team and we're both slamming the off-cap troops, then we're laughing. That's how this game should be progressing, right? The current state of the board is like that. So if you're wondering why I'm kind of hating on white, it's because they aren't good enough to know the next stage of the game. And they should have done it immediately before blue got really strong, right? Now blue's really strong. Like, see, I'm, what, 200 troops over him because we took, what, 20 turns in this scenario where he gets 10 and I get 20. So let's say I'm 200 over him, so blue's probably also 200 over me, approximately. Or like 150, 170 over me. I'm losing some troops on him, too. So we'll say close to 200 over me. There we go. I literally just said that out loud and then he does it. People are going to say paid actor. I swear the paid actor accusations is going to come out. The second he breaks blue, I roll my stack in here. He saw minus 18. I only killed 7 because, you know, my dice are great. But if they're paying attention, I'm joining this. Honest to God, if white starts working with me on blue, we have opportunity, right? I'm in the best position with the 2 caps that are protecting the bonuses. So you can't hit my bonuses. I get income, and I always get cards. Blue's in a spot where he always has this income, but he can easily get card blocked. Right, if we hit death row entrance and low security entrance and break both of them, and we leave like, I don't know, a 20, we each leave a 20 in it, and he can't get a card and he has no trade, he has to come out with the 526. And then once he comes out with the 526, we can start leaving like a 30, like we have a 30 here, a 30 here, a 30 here, and we can trade in here while he's blocked. Well played. Well played. Yes. Well played. I'm in. I'm in. You didn't do as much as I wanted, but I'm okay with it. I will join you. Blue's on 5 cards, so I'm just going to hit it and then go back. White saw it. Right? I'm no longer 200 troops ahead of you. I'm still exactly 200 troops ahead of you. Okay, cool. So we both put in an equal amount of troops, essentially. Or I put in an extra 10 or 20, whatever. Not a big deal. Right? We're both going into black. Or blue. This is how the game's supposed to go. We could have done this 20 minutes ago, but we're doing it now. Perfect. I'm happy. It just took a matter of time. Maybe he wanted enough troops to feel safe. Wanted the trades to be big enough to feel safe. I don't know. Or they just really realized, okay, these guys aren't going to fight without me joining, so I need to start fighting. So perfect. And here's the thing. If white will work with me to the end, I will go hand in hand with him right to the end. Right? I was pissed at him for doing nothing, but if he's going to fight blue with me, I'm in. 100%. I'm committed, and I will work with you on this. 100%. Like right to the end, first, second, everything. And if blue's the one that kamikazes out, white gets his cards, it's fine. If I get second and white wins, but he's doing this with me, I'm happy, bro. 100% happy. He broke the top one. I'm going to break the second one. I'm going to make sure his cap's open. Wait, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to also open him this way. I'll break this out here. So he's fully open, and he saw that I broke this first, and then I was thinking about going up, down, and then breaking, but he might not see the break. I want him to see the break. Blue still starts with 18 troops a turn. Now Blue's, see what he's doing? He's desperately trying to hold these bonuses. That's a 378. And that's a 528. Wow. That's 900 troops. So he's still got a couple hundred in here. No, he's not a couple hundred over me anymore, though. We both put 100 troops into him, right? Maybe he's 100 over. He's only got 100 in here? No, 150. 1 to 150, maybe. This cap back here is takeable if he wanted to go for it. Well played. Okay, and he's hitting them, and I don't actually have to hit anything now. He's opening me. How do I do this? I'll go look at the bottom one. I'm gonna go look at it. It's a 141. I'm just gonna hit the threes. Or the corners, leave a bunch of threes. I didn't get the cap, but if I took the cap, it wouldn't have changed and he wouldn't have seen. And he didn't see my fortify back either. I thought about delaying my fortify so it's long, but I'm not trying to play tricks on white. If white will work with me, I don't need to play tricks with him. I'm not hitting a 141 cap of blues though, and then trying to hold it as the 528 comes out and hits it. I'm not going to do the cap exchange with blue and a cap that I don't care about, because he's going to sit off cap. And I want to hit him off cap, and I want white to hit him off cap, so. And yeah, if blue kamikazes into white, we win. If he kamikazes into me, white should win. And we'll deal with it. Hopefully white at least gives me second if that's the case, right? If he kamikazes into white, white probably kills him and makes sure he secures a second, but if he doesn't, I will make sure. White might also try to find a way to kill guard him and farm him. There's not really a way to do that with the other two caps in the back corners, right? Like this, there's no card trading behind this cap. There's no card trading behind this cap or this cap. He could card trade behind his cap, but he'd have to let blue into it, which won't work. Yeah. All right, we're going to go triple cars. And I never want to open this blue one up so the 528 can't come hit it, right? I'm going to make it a 400, though. No, we'll go 380. Leave a 50 there. So I'm prepared to hit this with whatever blue leaves. Or blue hits my 50, which is also fine. If blue hits my 50, that just shows more good faith to white. I'm leaving 50 in a way that's going to screw blue. Obviously, I'm not doing this to protect blue's bonus. Doing it in a way so I can hit him, and white sees me leaving 50 off cap. Blue comes through and keeps rolling. If he watches blue's rolls down here, he'll probably see blue hits my 50. Maybe the 348 comes over and he sees it roll. No. This is good, though. We're both hitting blue, at least. Now it's time to start setting up that card block. Blue's on 3, so let's see if I can set up the card block. Well, first things first, let's hit this. Oh, there it is. So I can't set the card block up on him until he... Damn. Let's just throw some troops into him. That was a good roll. I'm going to pretend to attack with another stack just in case he missed seeing that one. That was a good hit. 51 with 29 attacking? Yeah. Now we can see his total troops, by the way. That's 611.28. plus his income. Plus 18 plus a bunch of territory. So let's say 30 plus 1160. Let's just say he's 1160. He's 80 troops up on me. Okay. I don't have a trade, unfortunately. Now would be a great time for a trade. I'm going to do the shocked face because it's like, hey, stuff's happening. So this is everything here. 300 here, and he left a 45 back on the cap. Or I guess it's 46 on the cap. Yeah. Does he do it this turn or wait till next turn? Yeah. Thanks. Open me too? No, it doesn't open me? Okay. Is he going to leave troops in front of him? No. So my goal is to do this. Okay. I'm still showing him, let's send troops into blue, right? I'm 250 up on him, but we trade and go now? It's because of that extra time he hit both of the stacks. There's like a 37 and a 20 or something. He hit both of them, and I was like, if you hit one, I'll hit the other, but he hit both. Well, I mean, I've left some troops. I mean, I guess it's also, I'm getting 10 troops more a turn than him. The card block on blue does come rather quickly if we get both these corners. We just need to send him in. Come on. Hit it. Yes. Well played. Woo. He took the capital. He took the fucking capital. Blue is pissed. Now, does blue take the other cap? I'm not stopping. I'm honoring this white alliance to the end. Right? That was he hit that stack, lost 190, got good roll. It was a 45 on the cap. He's like, I might as well hit it. I want to go all in with white to the end here, right? If I leave him alone right now, blue might trade. If I just open this 3, blue might come out and do like some serious shit, but I'm not. I'm gonna show white as much faith as I can. He put this other stack back on this capital, so. If the stack was here, I thought the stack might still be here, and I was going to blitz everything into the stack. I'm not blitzing it into a capital. I want to blitz it into off-cap troops. I do want to invest my troops into this with white, but I need to be smart about it. So blue's rolling around in here with that trade. It's going to come out and hit the 50. That's fine. Blue's a 6 on the 1. Okay. He closes everything off. Okay. That's a card block. That's him getting ready for a suicide stack, by the way. So let's say blue gets what? Not that much, right? Does white see this? Blue gets 15. If he has no trade on 3, he gets no card unless an 18v23 wins. Does white see this? I'm on 1273. He's on what? Like 7. Well, yeah, I'm almost 500 up on white now because of that. Because that roll into here into a cap hit. I'm setting the card block up on blue. I'm predicting blue comes out and I get the suicide, so white gets his cards. He stays card blocked. He's chilling with the card block. Okay. The longer blue chills with the card block, the longer I can trade and survive his suicide, right? Same for white. Let's just make these a little bit bigger. This is all I wanted. I was bitching and moaning like a whiny little whatever you want to call me for 15 to 20 minutes. This is all I wanted was an actual fight. Right? I owe a few hundred troops to white sending into blue, so don't worry, I know this. I'm assuming blue's gonna come out. Like, if blue wanted cards, the best chance would be coming out to here with whatever he's got here. You're gonna take the bonus and then trade with me here? Well played. I'll start a stack there. It's just premature for when blue comes off the capital. I fully got the block in place. So if someone's going to taste it from blue, it's probably me at this point. Although if he comes out here with a massive stack, he'd be looking at a 510 cap instead of an 818. I'm never opening him to the 382. Okay, put 16 here. That's not going to do anything. He's like trying to see if he can break it by just, you know, if I... Oh, he's going to 0% slider it down. Yeah, see? That's what I mean. White's an experienced player. He knows what to do. He knows how to work with the card blocking. He knows how to hit stuff. You don't need a one dice slider, bro. Just... I've got it. You don't have to. I don't know why he played like that for 15 to 20 minutes. I guess he thought his best chance at winning was me and blue fighting. And I had to show him that I'm not going to fuck with that. And so the reason I'm mad at him and manualing him the whole time is blue's not going to help me against this guy when he's single stacking a capital in front of one bonus. There's nothing to do to him. It's me and him that have to work on blue. I'd love to work on white because of turn order wise. That'll do. Leaving it as a 5 is fine. Yeah. Like, I honestly, I'd rather white doesn't even bother trying to slider this down, right? I've got this. I can slider it from a smaller stack. It's easier. I owe him some troops, so you don't have to invest. I'm with you now. I'm committed to this. How much does he bring out? Now, blue brings out 500, then I would hope he helps a little bit. I have a wild that I'd have to use to trade now. Okay, 80, yeah. Now we both slider in. He can slider in 30. If he does nothing, that's also fine. I'm still going to slider it down without him. But I think he will slider a little bit in to show good faith. But if he doesn't, I owe him some troops. I'm not unaware of this. Do 20 or something then. Like, leave it to me. If he does 50, he might kill way more than half. Like, if he invests more than me, it's fine. He does 69. So first things first. Okay. Try a couple manuals. Trying to, like, you know, I'm trying to join him for the investments of troops. All right, that's the last roll. Blue gonna bring everything out now? He's got to be pissed. No. 17 a turn for white, 20 for me. All good. Just, it had to be over an hour-long game. I'm trying to get my game shorter because there's so many Risk videos releasing every day. I know everybody wants to watch all of them. So if everybody releases hour-long videos, people tend to want to watch a bunch of 30-minute videos instead of a couple 1-hour videos, right? Yep. Chill here. Save my wild. Make this a 300. So blue can't even think about it. $1,700 troops. That's like 830. I'm what, 500 or something above white? 550 above them? Right, so if we're looking at 850-ish, and I'm 500, we'll say 1,200, he's got a 350 cap, 300 cap, somewhere in the maybe another 324 or something like that. Somewhere in the 325-ish range, 300 to 350 cap, we think. Something like that. Blue might bot, huh? Surprising if that happens. Shocker that he would bot rather than fortify out and try to do something. Or stall. It's like, okay, time to stall, time to fake bot, time to all this bullshit instead of play the game. Fortifying troops into here, that doesn't do anything for you. I'm not going to come in and check. He's going to like, how many troops does he think I'm moving? I'm going to hide some troops here. It does nothing. Actually, I think he's just stalling on purpose. I don't think he's trying to play games here. I think this is a stall, not a game playing. If he does another turn like that, we're going to report for stalling. But one turn, maybe he was peeing and came back 30 seconds. And then he's like, oh, maybe I'll fortify. Maybe he's thinking he needs to do a trick here. My thinking is he's stalling, but we don't know for certain. So, and now I want to take our turns as quick as possible. All right, blue, come on. Okay, he's already in attack. Go to fortify. Didn't waste time that time. Okay. Maybe he thought he could bait me into checking the capital. I have no reason to check the capital. We have you blocked. I'm never changing this. Oh, he opens blue. Well. That's interesting. Why would you do such a thing when you're on 5 cards? Interesting. He literally opened blue there. Huh. Well, I'm still going to make blue roll off of that. But I'm going to protect the most of my troops and put them back on capital. If blue comes out for a rampage, I mean, he's more likely to hit a bunch of damage to white. I mean, I might lose, like, what, less than 100 troops. But my 400 cap's not open, so if he wants to hit something with a massive stack here... Massive stack. That's it. Maybe he wanted blue to close his cap off and we keep trading? No, I wouldn't close his cap off. What do I mean? Blue already had his cap closed off. Yeah, there was no reason to... What am I... He wanted to check it, maybe? But now blue can trade and he'll bust up the middle, right? It sucks. That's fine. Protect my stacks, and now, like, the second he opens them, I'm not sitting here with a 300, so blue can come through and hit a 300 of mine off cap. If blue's gonna hit a bunch off cap, he can hit a bunch of my 70, 80 or whatever was here, but If he's going to hit a big stack off cap and feel good about himself, I want it to be white. Although I was saying I owe white a couple hundred troops. Yeah, so he does trade. Now he's here. And then, yeah, he's got a lot here now. I could have put the 300 back in, I guess, and blocked that. White takes a card. I'm going to blitz that into blue. I want him to see me hit blue. All right. Now when he comes out for a card, he'll see a blue stack. I'm on 4, no trade, of course. No matter what way I use the wild, it doesn't give me the trade the next time. Okay, cool. All right. The 27s aren't enough because he has this bonus now. So we got more income than the 15. Now he's got 22. Yeah. That would explain how he got the roll on that. And he also rolled 25 into 28 and 1, of course. Does he commit any into blue? It is my turn. Do I hit the 253? Blue's on 3. Let's do... Oh, I can't. This needs to be bigger because of the 8, right? Okay. I need him to come out with a 253. I was actually going to... For some reason, I thought I was open to the 253 and I was just going to come hit it. And then I was splitting and then I'm like, oh, wait, I'm not even open to it. What am I doing? I'm being a stupid head. He's going to try the 30 on 40. Because he doesn't want to close this off or bring it out. Okay, it comes out. Maybe he just hits the 40. What's this? He also still has like 200 and something in here. I will try to block him. Will he help or no? Don't go crazy. Just a little bit. 69. You did 69 once, do 69. Can I do 60? Okay. Blue's now open to my 400 cap. Makes the block a bit easier, I guess. I want him to see this. Good. Blue's on 4 now. That was a really good slider, huh? I owed that to white, right? I owed that to him. Now, with blue hitting some of my stacks and me going into him, I've given back the troops I owed to white. Now we can go back to working together, hopefully. I mean, we've kind of been working together, but I've had blue blocked while white's taking cards. He's back. He's essentially got me fighting blue while he's just taking a card and passing with me. But when blue gets out, I need him to know that we still need to fight blue together. It's not a me fight blue, and then when I can fight him and beat him and card block him, we can trade again. It's we need to fight him together. So if we get to the point where... well, blue didn't get out there. You got no trade on 4? Ooh. Okay. This is good. He gets what? 15 a turn, makes a 19. 19 doesn't beat a 36. Unless he's the luckiest man ever. Yeah, 4 to 5 time? No trade on 4 is dope. All right, he's blocked again. That's the power of these center caps, by the way. Like, blue has nothing in the center, right? These 2 caps, we close this cap off. We block them in the middle. This little... That's why the gate caps are so powerful. Yeah, 16 versus 25 or 19 versus 34. That's his options. I have to use the wild again. I get a wild and I have to use it. Well, he's not stalling, at least. If he hits me at all, other than my 1, I'm going to be mad. Okay. Mad. Okay. 1337 he makes, and I'll do a 469. I don't know why I'm bothering sliding with a 30, with a 40. Still lose troops every time anyways. All right, I meant to put that trade here, I think. I do want to scare blue off of fortifying completely off cap. Although if he does, there's no way for me to signal white to go. If alliances were... Oh my god, he's opening blue again. Is he killing him? I mean, if he... Okay, if he's doing that... If he's doing that, then fuck yeah. I hated this guy, and now I like him. He heard me through the nether. I'm like, why play a 4-hour game desperate for first place when you can lock in a sexy second? Is he going to kill guard black? Because that's not going to help you. Or black blue. It's over. He lost 900 there, and he was already like 500 behind. There's nothing he could do against a 1600 cap. Good game. Good game, man. Hour and 18 minutes, and the game's basically over. Just got to end it and clean it up now. Oh. Yeah. I don't have a trade, but that's fine. We can just take this out. Trades are worth what? 220 something? $1.99. Whatever. Walmart discount, baby. Black gets, or blue gets 5. Keep calling him black. Black is dead. White gets what? 20? Yeah. He's gonna blitz that in there. I think he wants to, you know. No, he didn't go all the way though. I have no trade, huh? Is this enough to get in here and kill blue? Because I can go this way too, right? Let's check. I don't want to waste time. No, it's not. A trade off that 492 will kill him, right? Yeah, 730 plus my income. White has no trade. And if this doesn't kill him because blue's up here still being kill guarded, well, we'll see what white's income. He got 20 last turn, so actually it looks like he's cleaned him out. I've got enough to kill him unless white sends a bunch of troops into my 492, which would be dumb because I'm about to end the game. Trade, kill blue, trade, and then go end it. Okay. Good game, man. What an excellent game. And we'll do this. We'll save all the dude cards because that's how we roll. And we'll hit him with the old card blocker, Rooney. As I said, if you hold the admin, you basically have already won the game. I mean, does he have the trade on 3 to come through this with the god dice? I have caps already, so even if he does, he's got nothing left. Good game. Good game, well played. 5 dudes! Well played. I'm not going to world dom him, but I will take the troop kill. That was a sick troop kill. What did I just lose? Did I lose like 55% or 60% of that entire stack? 400 and something on like a 770 or I don't know. Beautiful game of Supermax, ladies and gentlemen. White was an expert. Yeah. Great game, man. If you just started that war with blue like 15 to 20 minutes earlier, we would have ended it way quicker because he wouldn't have got so strong first. But it's fine. You figured it out. We did the stuff. And I think they were just hoping I fought blue on my own. But ultimately decided it was time to fight with me because I wasn't doing shit. Because I wasn't falling for the only trap that fucked everything up. Anyways, that's the game. Thank you for joining till the end of the video. That's Supermax. It is one of a kind. All the games on these settings only happen on this map. And yeah. If you're new, subscribe. If you would like, leave a comment, and new videos every day, so go watch more.